Demonetization. Demonetization introduced in 2016 is closely related to financial sector reform, where it understands its concept and consequences in the context of the Indian economy. Concept. Demonetization is a policy action of the government that withdraws the status of the legal tender from the existing currency. Once the status of legal tender is withdrawn, the existing currency for the currency notes are reduced to pieces of paper. Lose your acceptance as a medium of exchange for the lose their power to buy goods and services in the market. It was on November 2016 that the government of India announced demonetization of the currency notes of Rs 500 and Rs 1000. The people were required to deposit in demonetized currency notes with the bank within a period of 2 months. The demonetization note replaced by new currency notes of Rs 500 and Rs 2000. Basic purpose of it. Basically, demonetization in a carving illegal transaction and anti-social activities 100 to illegal transaction. Now the principal merits. It helped to find out the black money. Reduction of black money leads to shrinkage of shadow economy. When shadow economy shrink and tax evasion is reduced, government revenue ends to rise. Demonetization compels people to deposit the demonet is known with the banks. Accordingly, financial base of the banking sector tends to expand. ICC funding to terrorists helps to combat the anti-social activities in the economy. With cash almost disappearing from the market, people were driven to digital mode of transaction. This was a big move towards cashless economy. It also promoted banking habits of the people. A big leap towards financial inclusion. Now let us know the principal demerits. 1. In a developing economy like India, people are used to cash transaction. With demonetization, people are stripped of cash in hand. 2. Cash crunch jolts production activity in the shadow economy. Accordingly, jobs are lost and poor people up further marginalized. 3. Jolts production activity in the shadow economy invariably hurt the overall level of economic activity, including production and investment in the economy. The economy starts facing slowdown. 3. At the macro level, the process of slowdown is often a long-drawn process as it tends to accumulate over time. India is used to recover from the slowdown triggered by demonetization in 2016. For nearly 90% of the workforce in India is engaged in informal economy or an organized sector of the economy for their livelihood. And this segment of the economy is highly cash-dependent and cash-sensitive. A huge cut in liquidity implied that cash purchase of imports and cash payments of the wages become impossible.